Hello everyone, we here and welcome back to Night in the Wood. Now after last episode, which was a little bit more of a lore filler than anything, time to do what I originally intended to do in the last episode, aka go ghost hunting with everyone. And Angus is first on the list. Yep, so I said I could pick you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Yep, let's go. I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we're gonna get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus. So you think the guy saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. I know that he's incredibly skeptical of, why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. You don't know that. I mean, a little bit of a tangent from me, but the universe itself is so freaking gigantic and there's so much stuff that we have not figured out just yet that saying that something isn't there is a little bit off, you know. It doesn't compute. The space is giant, you never know, and we are pretty limited with our technology too, so you never know. I'm pretty sure I do. Well, I need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello, and me saying, hey, I verified you're a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. Or maybe they're made of ghosty stuff. Yeah, ghosty stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Hole. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus and this is May. She's a crazy person. How lovely. Thank you a lot, Angus. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once, full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. Yeah, we stopped after the frisbee. Weird. You'd think that May would just keep going. Okay, so that's the one car that we cannot jump on. Posted, do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, that seems extreme. Well, I don't know. You can't go to the woods to socialize with the woods. Why not? Though I remember I heard one thing about feeding moose. If you feed anything to a moose, then it may attack the next person it sees if it won't give them any snacks. So yeah, do what you will with this information. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. Come on, dude. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kind of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. I don't know why, but I really like their walking animation. It's kind of like they're made of rubber, but it's cute. It doesn't look cheap, it just looks stylized and cute. What do we have here? Looks like a chimney. Okay, someone's getting tired. You alright? Yeah, I got asthma, so sorry you gotta wait for me. Yeah, do you have an inhaler? Yeah, didn't you cross country back in junior high? One doesn't exclude the other. Yeah, but I saved that for emergencies. Being slow is an emergency. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think? Limed kiln? Like a furnace? Oh, goodness for what? Limestone. Will I do something with it in there? And it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So, like, this was all underwater or something at one point. Whoa. I know, right? Like, right here where we're standing. They're like ancient, horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Fair enough. Okay, yet another one. Take it easy on yourself, dude. Need to take a break? I'm okay, I'm okay. No problem. You clearly are not okay. So this place was underwater, and where'd the water go? Why aren't there like ancient shark bones up here? Let's go with that one. I don't know, there might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. Why? I don't know, I'm not an expert on any of this. But there are definitely ancient sharks around here. And weird because things are so boring nowadays. I think like all that crazy stuff was going on here. Yeah, there's always more weird stuff that happened. Find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Okay. Gotta admit that Angus is actually a pretty good friend considering that he's doing all this for us. Dude, take it easy. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang on for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about like ancient sea creature rock or whatever. Limestone. Dude, use your inhaler. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school. What happened? It was all full up. That class fills up fast. I wonder why. I bet. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. These are like two identical things just dressed in different words. And who doesn't? Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. Wow. Wow? My old scout camp. Used to come up here with my troop. Like a decade ago. You're the ancient sea monster now. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, I guess. Nostalgia and stuff like that. Wow, looks like some of the whirly note things came back. The what? We made these little windmill things, and each put an anonymous note in them. Oh, so that's okay. Attached this little spring-controlled helicopter. The idea was that when the wind would pick up, the windmill would wind up the helicopter, and the note would fly away. Looks like some of them blew back. That's an amazing coincidence. Okay, so that's what we were doing last time. Oh no, that was the idea. This year would read notes left from the year before. I'm gonna see if I can find any more. I'm gonna hike up here, been a while. Okay. I think there are some more. I spotted them. Oh cool, gotta look. Aye aye. Anything else? Okay, no, so that's the same chat. Alright. Okay, so those are the all three that we did last time. Okay, got one. And got one. And got one. Nice. Let's take a look. What do we have there? Yeah, I think you got them all. Well, I can spot at least. And I got a high vantage point. Yeah, let's read it. Wait, should we though? We gotta leave them for the scouts. Oh, it's fine. Anyone's up here wouldn't last the winter anyway. Okay, let's read one. Okay, here's one. Hi, I'm not supposed to write my name, and that's fine because I'm a scout. And that is the only name I need. Wow, that's intense. It goes on. Scouts gave me more than a name. They gave me badges to show my worth. Jeez. I would kill for the scouts, that's it. Are you all like this? Yeah, that kinda sounds like a little bit... yeah. Kinda, sometimes. No, maybe. Okay, let's read this here. Read it. Oh dear. What? I am super gay. Nice. Angus, did you write this one? Gee, that could have. I think my note was about like being strong and good. And gay as hell, apparently. I think my total gayness came through to the discerning reader. Alright, this one got kind of torn up. Maybe a bird got it. Read the bird note. I am extremely unhappy and you're the only person who knows. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that was a little bit... What? Not much changes. But I guess that's easily been our notes from 10 years ago. Yeah. There's like a timelessness about people. Some things just don't stop being what we are. I mean, that's one way to look at it. Yeah, Okay. Well, that was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird. Used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. Yeah, though, with everything being dark, it kinda looks... yeah, less welcoming. Great, huh? Yeah, these were... up yet. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. The, like, labor strike thing. Or it was like the miners versus National Guard. I went back in town like 100 years ago. Why are they up here? It's a good question. I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners. Didn't want them buried in town. Oh, There's like a few old graveyards up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too. Well, that's spooky. Yeah, just bones. Ancient shark bones. Yeah, see, nothing left to be scary. You better be careful when you say stuff like that. You better be really careful when you say things like that. Wow, we're up really high. Well, yeah, and really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what, are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah, back at school I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. Well, less light pollution. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know, the names and the stories and stuff. I wish I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something? No. Remember that time we were all at the longest night bonfire? And we spotted the constellations together? Alright, okay. That's a fourth wall break, because that's like... yeah, they're referencing like another mini-game that came before Night in the Woods. Yeah, and you told us all about them? That's not a thing that happened. Oh wow, maybe it was like a dream or something? Got it, barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them. Okay then? Okay. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember. Or dreamed that one time. Whichever. Remember Mr. Chazokon? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof. And I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, okay, so... Is that it, or...? Nope. Maybe that's it, or I don't know. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's a Pope. It breathes fire. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is. Rubello. There's a statue of him outside church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Yeah, they not know your saints at all. Yeah, weddings and funerals on longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. I mean, that's all one can ask for. I wonder if I'm doing it right, or... Ah, there we go. It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. Any of the... Remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah? No? Okay. No, I don't know. It was like a whole bunch of stories. About this person, Adina, and... Oh yeah, Adina and the frozen lake. Yeah, that's one of them. Anyway, this cat was in there. Like, shiny things. Was good at getting through the forest. Was really good at stealing. Oh wow, yeah, I used to call him ass cat when I was little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh, decent. Extremely decent. That's actually pretty cool to start with the constellations. Okay, that's a big one. I think so. I wonder if it's like a zigzag or another closed one. Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. Okay, there's the bell. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is this eye looking at you. Okay, that's I know this one a little from like prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings. Yeah, I think you die when it rings when it's looking at you. I don't know. Well, crap. It's high up enough, it's kind of always looking at all of us, right? God damn. Okay, so just this one left, but I'm not quite sure if this goes here, or do we close this one? Ah, there it is, okay. It's a whale. He's got, like, the world on his back. Oh wow, that's sad. But why? Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. Haha, yeah. That is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I mean, whales are pretty big. They didn't know what the Earth was. Yeah, but like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale. Come on. Dude, where's your whimsy? And you could start. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, don't believe in ghosts or gods. Or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all. I mean, there's no evidence for them and people have really tried. Yeah, did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Maybe just people didn't use their own tools, but hey, tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I've heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either. And like, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot. And my mom was probably worse. She like wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. Oh, that's not funny dude. She like shoved me into the pantry and slammed the door really hard. And all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know at all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there like a day at a time sometimes. Or overnight. So I'd like try to develop psychic powers. So I could like signal the neighbors. Or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Ah, did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while I like started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing. Ah, lovely story of parents completely destroying your childhood innocence and confidence. Lovely. Like being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You're a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question, can I go kick all their asses? Like, I've got experience, I can have some shit up. Well, my mom is kinda old now. I, still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army. And my dad left like 10 years ago. So who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he's alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't like... yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet. And it kinda ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve, something you could debunk or know. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can like make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts are God. So like, I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so like the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there. But I believe the stars exist, and that people put the whale there. Like, I don't know, we're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars. Like we're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns. And we, like, really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to, so I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. That's actually a really nice outcome. Like, personally, I believe in some extra stuff because, like I said before, the universe is just gigantic. But I guess Angus has a very healthy approach to this. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God. But like God found them. Like, when they were having bad times like you did. Like, God never did. Was completely alone in the pantry. And a few years later, Greg did. So like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this world's pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try, but I know more than anyone else. Yep. Yep, and we are not alone. Yep. I should come out here more often. Haha, yeah. Don't look at him. Cool. There's someone standing behind us. In the trees. Holy shit. Yep. And it's the same outfit. It's the same outfit as during the harvest. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat? Like a utility coat or something? Oh god. That's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person. That's also a very good point. The ghost will face through you. A living dude might shiv you. Standing in the woods, staring at us. Oh god, oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? I don't think this is a very good idea, Angus. Nice night. He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did. Mate, no. I saw you. Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. A good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In, out. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I could roar like Angus did, but... yeah. Yeah, that was only a little bit ominous. Holy shit, that dude runs fast. Like, real fast. Dude, you're barely alive. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it. That was the ghost. Or it was some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get a lot of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up. That wasn't too far from there. Why does nobody believe me? Mate, it's like every other explanation is more likely than ghost. Okay, fine, whatever. Sorry. Grouchy. Headache. That was scary. It's cool, it was. It was scary. Thought Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. No clues, but Angus saw him too. Hey, Dad? Hey, you? You okay? Yeah, weird night. You look really worn out. Yeah. And geez, am I sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Always running and jumping around all crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job don't require much like that. Yeah. Heard you and your mom went on an adventure today. Haha, yeah. She talked about it all through dinner. Hey, and May is smiling. You should, be home for dinner sometime. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, go to bed, you. Will do. Can we still talk? Nope, I believe that's it. If this clock actually shows the right time, then yeah, it's like almost 11 p.m. Okay, I'm not going in there again. So I guess it's time to just go to sleep. I mean, first. Oh hey, is the helmet that we found Dracula teeth? I wonder if she cleaned them at least once. Maybe you're awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. What's up? Went to the park with Angus. How did it go? It was fun until it was scary. How so? We totally saw the ghost in the woods. Really? Angus saw this? He did! Wow, okay, hold on, I'm texting Angus. Why? Angus is an annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts. Why can't you just take my word for it? Hold on. Yeah. He said it was probably a hunter. Ah, okay, whatever. Sorry, for what it's worth, I don't not believe you. Oh, thanks. You have a good time otherwise? Yeah, I learned a lot about Angus. He's had kind of a rough life. Oh yeah, he definitely has. Wait, how do you know about this? Because Angus and I have been friends since like 8th grade. Oh yeah, I forgot. Not like the glue holding all of us together. Angus kind of is. He's a common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out. Angus is good. He is. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, talk to you later. Like, B can be a little bit too direct to the point where it comes off as abrasive. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, yo. Hey, hey. Did you and Angus have a good time? Did he not tell you about it? Yeah, it was great until it was super scary. Hey, you guys saw weird creepo, huh? Yeah, it was the effing ghost again. Hold on. Angus is thinking it was a hunter. Box season starts in like 2 days. Oh, what the hell? Put him on. Hey, mate, this is Angus. Dude, you saw him with your own eyes. I mean, we saw a guy who was being weird. But there are folks that live up there in the park. And there are hunting camps and stuff. It was most likely a guy out hunting buck early. Dude, I like felt it. I know, I don't know what to say about that. I think all 3 of us were spooked. Oh, definitely not. Definitely just the 2 of you. Okay, fine. Thanks for going and being brave and stuff. Anytime, I had fun. You can put Greg back on. Hey, dude. I'm an artist. What? What are you doing art just now? Sure was. Alright, off to bed. Right, dude. Hey, mate, this is Greg. You and Angus are talking on my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus. I'm so small and I have a great ass. Blah, 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 you two are talking a lot. Hold on, I'm drawing him a dirty message in the paint program. It's a dick with his hat on and a smiley face. Oh, fuck's sake, dude. I don't know what it even means. Looks like you two are wrapping up. Peace up, yo. Hey, mate, it's Angus. You and Greg are talking. I can attest that this picture is kind of baffling. Good night. Okay. I don't know what to make of this, but okay. Yeah, let's hit the hay. I don't think we can actually leave our house late at night. Oh, and there's also the tuba and the axe that we found. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we probably didn't saw those because they are behind my avatar. Okay, this is definitely a little bit different dream. Not sure what to make of this. Are we even going the right direction? Okay, there's that weird eclipse again, with stars showing through. Oh, hello there. Hello? Can you talk? Yes. For some reason, you're the first thing here I thought to talk to. Are you God? No. Oh. So, seconds ago, little creatures are coming. And they are asking if I am God. And I'm asking what God is. And they are telling me, and I'm not this God. And this God is nowhere. Well, you can't see God. Well, that's where faith comes in, I guess. Well, creatures are explaining faith. And moments ago is the beginning. And I am here then and here now. And there's nowhere for God to be hiding. So what am I doing here? Monstrous existence? No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? They were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like a town. It's all... I lost it. Okay, so... a great beast is walking through the sands. They're climbing into the air. And now they are making a tear. And now they are gone. And now you are here. What? A tear? With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air. And they are dragging in places and echoes of life. And they are asking me about God. My head hurts. My head would hurt as well, like... I'm pretty sure that, like, May is right now stupefied, and I probably would be too if I was in this scenario, but at this point, where I'm sitting here right now, I would just want to say, dude, you are being obnoxiously obtuse. I'm going to tell you something, little creature. You're swimming further and further out to sea. And beyond are things blind and terrible. Okay, so he's an eldritch thing. Fair enough. And I'm showing you now. These are just bugs. Oh god, oh god. They are blind, but they are seeing you. And you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I'm climbing into the air and closing the sky. Why? Closing... Why? I'm tired of speaking with little creatures. I am tired of speaking of God. Okay? Well, fuck off then. I'll tell you a second thing. There's a hole at the center of everything. And it is always growing. You have no idea how much I'm fighting with myself not to turn this into a joke. Between the stars I'm seeing it. It is coming. And you're not escaping. And the universe is forgetting you. And the universe is being forgotten. And there's nothing to remember it. Not even the things beyond. And now there's only the whole. So, does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering, which means you don't know the answer, bitch. What about my home? What about my friends? What about trees in the fall? What about leaves? Okay, my take. even if this is some sort of thing from beyond, like an eldritch being, even maybe an eldritch god. Like, this dude is, okay, nihilistic and goes with this attitude, but fuck this, just because our stuff does not mean anything to that thing, does not mean it's worthless or meaningless to us. So for all it's worth, that thing can go and fuck itself. Soon they are dying, soon they are rotting. You're atoms. And your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence. And then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all of this? Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There's no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again. And the universe is forgetting you. And the universe is forgetting too, you pretentious piece of shit. And I'm remembering, fuck off. Not because I'm caring. The beginning is moments ago, the end is moments away. There is no time to forget, before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature. Yeah, fuck off. Like, I get a lot of things. I've seen a lot of tropes, you know, of eldritch beings and stuff like that, but the one who tries so hard to be, you know, quote unquote uncaring to the point of being obnoxious is like the one specific part that like tickles me in the wrong way. Okay, so yeah, right, you cannot see. Oh, now you can see. Now you can see. There is this tuba that we found in the sewers and the fire axe. Okay, what do we have here? Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. Okay. Hey, dude. Adol Snalkin. Come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Morning. Had a pickaxe if you're in town center today. I don't even know why I'm saying this here in town center every day. Anyway, see you later. Fair enough, thank you. I don't know who I'm going to go out with today just yet. Oh, I can still talk to the bird. Bird. I can't get you now. All like trapped and shit. I should let you out. Nah, Mom would be pissed. Can we talk to Mom? Yes, we can. Okay. Honey, you okay? Mornings are tough right now. Are you pregnant? Oh my god. Also, that's kind of a weird morning considering that, yeah, assuming that this clock is correct, it's like 3:30, I'm guessing PM. No! Oh, honey, is that why you came home? No, not at all. Sweetie, you can tell me I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you. You're a miracle, baby. And that's me, a miracle. After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. And then there you were. And here I am now. So if you're pregnant, I'm not pregnant. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens. Okay. I love the slight change to May's face over here. Like that raised eyebrow. I just want you to know that you can always come to us with this. Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else? Sure. Awkward silence. You know, if you did have a baby... Okay, I'm out. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry to get excited about grandbabies. It's fine. I'll be back later. Love you. I love you too. Can we still talk? Hey, if it was a boy, you could name him Calvin. Oh god, Mom. If it was a girl, you could name her Crash Baby. Cordelia. Why did I just have the baby and hand it to you? Oh, okay, bye, I'm leaving. Okay, I think May's mom had actually fun messing with us like that. I wonder if I can jump off the bridge again like with Germ last time. No, I cannot. I can just sit here and enjoy the view, but that's about it. Too bad, I thought that we would get to see... what was his name? Rabbis? Rabies? Rabies, right, that's the way you say it. At least I think so. I think this is like the major problem with operating a foreign language mostly in text form and not hearing it that often. Hey mate, you alright? Yeah, I guess. Why? You look like you went the road at dryer on the wrong setting. Ha, yeah. Long week is all. You wanna hear a poem to cheer you up? Sure, why not? Life goes on. It feels so long. But I report, life is too short. Ha, there's another happy one. Life is great, but life is hard. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard. Thank you, Summers. They cheer you up? They did. Yeah. Chezakov's up there again. Can I, like, drop the telescope? Oh no, he'd cry his eyes out. He loves the thing more than his kid. He has a kid? Yeah, name's Colin. Visits every once in a while. He is hard as hell. You talk to him? Nah, he works at some university research place. He's not interested in this. Oh, come on, you will never know unless you try. Selmers. Eh. They do karaoke at others, but only like twice a week. Should be every night. Girl, you gotta talk to the dude, come on. Ah, the weather comes soon. I feel it in my bones. Okay. And for people who say that that's not how it works or wonder how it works, it works. I had like a damaged knee, like torn ligaments, and I have rheumatism from this shit right now. Whenever the weather is changing, I feel it. And it's not a pleasant feeling, believe me. Hey! Mr. Chazakov! You look a bit worse for the weather today, mate. Oh, I'm fine. I made it up here, didn't I? Watch yourself, lest you fall. Will do. You want to see some stars? Of course. Come have a look. Are we going to... Again? Come on. Okay, we're not even saying anything right now. It's like we're accepting the fact that this is going to happen. Okay. Bingo. I think I got one? Let us see. Cole the Mountaineer. Cole. You know a guy named Cole once? That's close? It is. So what's up with this guy? Cole was from Flatland. This Midwest? Whatever the Midwest of wherever he was from was. Every place has a Midwest. This is true. He dreamed of mountains and devoted his life to climbing them. Because his hometown was flat. Isn't this a common instinct? To seek that which is unlike where one grows up? I guess in a way it's like a sense of longing. I mean, people go to the city a lot. Like they move there because it's good stuff. And there's more people like them, maybe. Sucks though, not everyone can just stop and leave. And you'd be surprised how many people from the city want to move to a small rural town and stuff like that. So, I guess, in a way, I left my country. I felt the same thing, but I have not regretted it. You like Possum Springs? It is beautiful in ways perhaps invisible. Those who have seen it every day of their lives. So what happened to Cole? He returned home and complained that the sky felt heavy. He had been up into the clouds, and now they rested hard upon him. That's a really specific complaint. When one leaves a place, one brings something back when one returns. One. Okay, any more stars? Okay, everything over here. I think there's just like room for one constellation left or something. There we go. Gotcha. Ooh, which one is this? Okay. Arena Astra. You know this one? Yes, I know this one. It's a common story. How Adina journeyed to the frozen lake. How she traversed unknown faraway lands. I was very into Adina's stories when I was a kid. So you must know what became of her. Yeah. How she and her quest turned her back on the sky and journeyed down into the earth, where her stars were no longer over her head. And how she was never seen again. Yeah, whatever. Is that not a sad ending? Yeah, I mean, she probably died. No, disappearing isn't the same as dying. She probably went somewhere else completely, and did all kinds of cool shit. And oh my. Yeah, so whatever. Oh, that's all for today. And that was nice. Any other stars? Or pretty sweet, the stars, I mean. I am in agreement. And that's pretty cute. Okay, so I don't think that's all constellations just yet. But hey, I'm just gonna keep checking in with the guy. Like every second day. Okay, absolutely nothing new over here. Okay, let me take a... Okay, so I'm gonna have a run around the town and set everything up for the next trip. Anything here? No dude with a boat or anything? No, but there are the kids. So like, are you always together? Yeah, I guess. That's cool, friends are cool. Safer. Safer? Yeah, like the buddy system. Safety in numbers. You're a little paranoid, you know that? Kid, you don't even know. Anyone hear anything about anyone around here missing? Yeah, actually. There's some girl I know online. She hasn't been on since Harvest. Hey, well, I think we might need a bit more than that. Okay. Is she from here? I could ask my aunt. Some place called Mulvey. In Mulvey? You know someone from Mulvey? Yeah. You know where Mulvey is? Do you know what Mulvey is? No. I heard about Mulvey. My dad drives a bread truck. Mulvey used to be one of his stops. Yeah, what happened? He don't stop there no more. They have to pay some other guy to do it. Sounds about right. And what's Mulvey? I'll take you out there this weekend. Don't. I'll just drive through. I need to get back in the sun now. I'm guessing that Mulvey may be some sort of like a hole in the wall or something like that, like a completely falling apart place or something of the sort, I guess. Oh, and there's snow. Poem dude. Kinda sucks. Okay, let me take a look at it. Okay, we have just enough time to check up on Bruce. And to have a chat with her mom. Like I said, checking up on all these people, having a chat every single day, that's a good thing because then when someone or something is referenced later, you actually know who or what they are talking about. So that's pretty important, I would say. Hey, can you do me a favor? Sure. Can you tell Pastor Kate something for me? Sure. But don't tell her this till tomorrow. Can you do that? Sure. Tell her I said thank you. And I'm sorry I caused her trouble. But I'm not worth throwing away her job. She's a pastor after all. Orcs need her. Are you leaving? Yep. Gonna hop train tonight. Headed east. Where will you go? I'm going home. Wow, really? Never gonna touch a bottle again. Never gonna lift a hand to no man again. Sit on my daughter's front porch. Watch my grandbabies play in the yard. They'll all be there. Gonna get out of the train. My kids are gonna be there. They'll have a sign they made. Nothing fancy. Poster board and markers. Welcome home, Dad, and I'll be home. Yeah, that sounds great, Bruce. I don't know if this is going to really happen, or dude's just, trying to hype himself out that it's going to be good. Yep, yeah. Thanks for talking to me. It was nice to get to know you. You too, Bruce. Gotta miss you. We'll all meet again. I hope so. Hope's important is the last thing you got. You take care of yourself. You too, mate. I'll be fine, I'm an old hand at this. Maybe all the nice shit I got too. I'll be fine. See you around, Bruce. Yeah, goodbye, mate. And that's the thing. That's like the first example that we've got right over the top of our head. Right in front of us. If we did not talk to Bruce, then he would disappear. We would not be able to tell Pastor that he wanted us to tell her goodbye and thanks. And we'll be wondering where the hell did he disappear? And this way, well, at least we know what happened. I guess there's kind of like a lesson about appreciating the people in your life and trying to stay connected with them. Oh, wow. Because there will be children here, okay? And this is a historic church. That's something you'd say all the time. Also, children. Really? That's half empty. That's your job to fix, not ours. The population drain in this region. You have to know this place will never be full again. We have the space, and we have people who need space. We have resources, and we have poverty. And not in some far-off place or some big city, right here, right across the street. It's our #1 job right now, to bring business into town. Businesses mean jobs, and jobs means people. We have to do what we can to get the attention of the market. Now having a half-dead church stacked full of bums... Dude. Yeah, thanks for your time. We'll see you for the vote tomorrow night. Thank you, Kate. Yeah, you have a good heart, Kate. Yeah, this doesn't exactly help anyone or anything. Just like empty words. Kinda fuck you kindly, Stressful day. Some days you need grace more than others. What's this all about, Bruce? It was. Is. Whatever, it's out of our hands now. But there are better hands than mine. Anyway, how are you, mate? I'm serious. I guess. So, things have been rough lately. I can see that. What seems to be the trouble? I think I met God. What? That's a proper question. What? It was a dream? I don't think it was a dream. Oh, wow. That happens, right? Or it's happened? Sure. Can you tell me about it? It was in this desert? It was the shore? With a giant black ocean. I could see forever into the sky. And below it was just sand. As far as I could see. I was wandering through it, but I was drawn to something. And I came up over this... What do you call a hill made of sand? A dune? Yeah, a dune. And there was God, just sitting there, up on another hill. Or dune, whatever. Just hanging out? Yeah. Seemed like they were really into just hanging out. Did they say anything? Yeah, they like didn't care. And they were kind of a jerk. I mean, more of a straight up asshole. Sorry, can I say that in a church? I think the structure can't handle the shock. They went on and on about how annoyed they were that people kept coming to them with questions and annoyed that anyone thought they were God to begin with. Well, I don't think that was God then. Why? If something tells you it isn't God, you should probably believe it. No, what I mean is that the thing we call God isn't God, it's just a thing, and it doesn't care. They kept talking about how nothing matters, but it's a giant hole in the center of everything, growing. It sounds very lonely. I've been feeling lonely lately. I don't know. Yes, I had this problem when I was in high school, and I did something really bad. You probably heard about it. Your mom has mentioned it. Yeah, I figured. Well, since then, there's this deep down loneliness been there for years. Since, well, just been a long time. I've been there. I mean, I'm there all the time. I think that's where, if we open ourselves up, God can enter our lives most effectively. I guess. I don't doubt it, I guess. Sometimes that's the best you've got. Yeah. I feel like that's maybe not a good enough answer for you. Is it a good enough answer for anyone? It is a process. You have to keep getting up and choosing to go on. Do you really think there's a God? Like literally someone out there listening? Is it something you completely believe? I don't know. Oh. On my best days, I think I do. But there are times where I don't. But you stand up there every Sunday and tell people you do. And even you're not sure? It's your job to believe. Well, I think it's more my job to serve others. But you're lying to people. Oh my god, hey. How? You stand up there and tell people to believe in something you don't 100% believe. In something you don't 100% believe in yourself. Maybe you're right, mate. And maybe I should get up there every week and give some sort of tally of how much you believe that week. But who would that help? But you're a pastor. I mean, pastor can inspire in other ways, not only just saying to, believe in God, just don't be jerks to each other, something like that. You can't tell me whether or not God is up there. Whether anyone is watching, anyone who gives a shit. No, but then what is the point of you? Ouch. I have to go. Yeah, that's, that could have gone a little bit better, mate. You are a little bit too direct. We will talk to Mom in just a bit, but, like, my own personal interpretation of the whole is that, like, it's a depression, loneliness, that kind of stuff. Like, if it's left unattended, untreated, then it will keep growing bigger and bigger and bigger, kind of like entropy. And all the stuff that we do, the living creatures do, is like fighting against it. Okay, so eventually the entropy might grow bigger, but so far we are doing everything that we can to, like, fight it and prevent it, at least for a little bit, and I think that's what matters. Hey, hon, are you still having headaches? Yeah, but being out and about helps. Fresh air. Thanks for visiting me here, hon. It brightened my day. Feels weird being here today. Like, there's so much empty space. I'm on Sunday, it's full then. I bet it is. Sorry I have to work because we have money problems. May, I've always had a job. This is just another one. Gotta get back to work, sweetie. Yeah, see ya, mummers. See ya, daughters. At least we are back on, like, good terms with our mom. So I guess that's good. Though the talk with Pastor went kinda sideways. Kinda feel sorry for her. Okay, but yeah, it's been over an hour, so we have to leave you know, the town exploring and stuff like that for the next episode, and another ghost hunt. So that's the spot for me to wrap everything up. So without, you know, any further delay, without any ado, that's all for today's episode. Thanks for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.